false confessions emerge when coercive interrogations, long questioning, or vulnerable suspects. Bryan Kohberger could be argued to be a vulnerable suspect. It has been stated over and over again by the defense that Bryan Kohberger has autism spectrum disorder, and so therefore he's a vulnerable person. He doesn't speak right. They even said, Ann Taylor even said, we're having problems with Bryan Kohberger helping us defend himself because he doesn't have the same language skills. He's got autism spectrum disorder. There's something that he presents wrong. And so here we have a vulnerable suspect who can't articulate himself in a way that doesn't look a little weird because he's a little on the spectrum. Jailhouse snitches or incentivized witnesses frequently provide false statements, like a Molly McMichael. Again, Molly McMichael had a history with run-ins with law enforcement. She had previously had a husband shot and killed, and Bill Thompson, the prosecutor of Bryan Kohberger, was her representative. When pulled over by police in Moscow, Idaho, she said, oh yeah, I'm friends with Bill Thompson. That shit came out right before trial. Listen to this. Yes, I'm friends with Bill Thompson. So here we go, right out of the book. Jailhouse snitches or incentivized witnesses frequently provide false statements. That's what Molly McMichaels was going to do, provide a false statement. I saw Bryan Kohberger there. The fuck you did. You did not see him there. It's in the police documents. We've all seen it. You did not see Bryan Kohberger there. In fact, you saw somebody with maybe red hair, maybe spiky hair. You did not see Bryan Kohberger there. And everyone now knows it after Bryan Kohberger has pled guilty. They leaned on people with a criminal history to be able to place him at the house when he wasn't there. And everyone bought it because in our country, 90 to 95% of convictions happen before you go to trial. You lean on people, you tell them, you trump everything up and you tell them, look, you've got no chance. You've got a shoddy fucking trial. You're never going to get a fair trial. We will put you away and we will execute you unless you plead. If you plead, you have a chance. And that's why 90 to 95% of all cases in America go to plea deal rather than go to trial, because of this kind of bullshit, straight out of the book.